All right, thanks for tuning back in. So I'm gonna break down the Canelo versus Charlo fight. I did kind of touch on this a little bit on a 2-minute video, but I'm gonna go a little bit more into it. So again, as I was saying about Charlo, I believe Charlo is probably the bigger guy, the taller guy, may have a slight reach advantage. He is the undisputed champ right now at his weight division, and so that's going to be great. I think he's a great fighter. He hits hard. As he said, he has the power of a light heavyweight, which is great. He has agility. He's very athletic, and I think that he has a good chance of going through the whole fight, lasting the fight, which will be a big thing for him. I don't know if he'll be able to pull it off by points, but he may be able to. But here's the reason, or here's the way how I believe he can do that. And again, like I said in my last video, is that he has to stay off the ropes, right? If he can stay off the ropes and keep the fight in the center of the ring, and when he does get on the ropes, quickly, get in and clinch. Maybe use that against Canelo if he can. He's fast enough to maybe land a couple of punches in there in between. Immediately clinch or turn, or maybe use that aggression against him if you're able to do that. It's good to try that once in a while, to let your opponent know that, when you do trap me in the ropes or in the corner, somebody's coming back at you. Don't fall in love with that if you do land some stuff. But, your whole goal should be to get out of that entrapment, get out of the ropes, get off the corner, go back to the center of the ring, use that jab, 1-2s once in a while, engage when you can, but stay close to him and turn him or clinch when you have to. That'd be a smart fight for him, using his athleticism, his youth, and basically staying in there like that. And I think that he can last the whole 12 rounds. Maybe a close fight, but many people are predicting that Canelo will knock him out, anywhere from the 6th round on up. I don't know if it's going to be that kind of a fight, but if it is that kind of a fight, then yeah, the possibility of Canelo knocking him out or the referee stopping the fight is there. It's a huge possibility. I think that, styles make fights, right? So I think that the way Charlo approaches this fight, it's what's going to make that a possibility happen or not. So if he boxes and boxes and boxes, there won't be an opportunity for Canelo to hit him that hard to knock him out. But if he does start to engage with him and tries to trap, set little traps for Canelo while he's sitting on the ropes, and he falls in love with that if it works once in a while, because it might work once in a while. Charlo might be able to connect, counter Canelo here and there, and that'd be great for him. But again, fighters cannot fall in love with certain things in the ring. They can't fall in love with overhand rights catching all the time or hooks landing all the time. They have to be very careful. Sometimes, those are calculated punches that they do. They set them up. When they work great. Score your points. If the opportunity is there to knock someone out or really hurt them, go for it. But change it up. Don't fall in love with it. And if he's able to do that, then he'll probably last. If he makes it, if he falls into the trap of fighting and letting his pride guide him, then he's probably going to get KO'd. Now, I have a lot of respect for Charlo, and I think that Charlo has the ability to do both things. One, be smart in box and stay disciplined, and then two, let his ego drive him, let his pride drive him, show the fans, show himself that he can man up to Canelo and fight his fight. So it's going to be whatever he chooses. But I think at the end of the day, he is a man, he is a fighter. And, I always tell people this, there's no such thing as a light sparring. Once you hit the opponent with a good punch, you could bet yourself that he's going to come right back to pay you back. Because that's the way it is with fighters. And I believe that's what's going to end up happening with Charlo. He's going to get in a position possibly where he's going to have to start fighting with Canelo. And eventually Canelo's going to wear him down. And there'll probably be a stoppage in this fight. I hate to predict what round, but I'm going to say 10, 11, or 12. Probably 10 or 11. I think by 12 round, it'd probably be too late, and the whole dynamic of the fight might change. At that point, what I mean by that is that Charlo might just stay away at that point and just survive the fight. But if he engages 9, 10, 11, it's going to... Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I have over 25 years of experience in the fight game. I like to back up what I'm saying with facts. I've trained 6,000 kids. If there's ever anything that we could work on together, please make a comment. We'll talk about it and we'll figure this thing out together. God bless you guys. Take care.